Hi Crafty friends, I have a small little haul that I thought I'd share as I'm putting things away. Basically Halloween stuff. But I got this Boo Bucket die from the Sassy Club. This is so stinking cute. So you get the bucket and you also get the witch hat lid, and then you get your 3 little faces. I'm so excited for this. Not quite sure yet, but I think that I'm gonna do Boo Bucket MDC cards this year. So last year I did a themed MDC card. I did Ouija boards with a moving planchette, and those were a lot of fun. So I think that I'm gonna do Boo Bucket MDC cards this year that I put in like all the swaps that I'm either in. Yeah, basically that's what it is. So I think I'm trying to think, I think I made like 8 last year, and that was a lot of fun. Actually, I had some requests for those, so I don't know. I did the tutorial on my old channel. Maybe I'll do them again, like revised this year, and see if anybody wants to purchase those, because those were a lot of fun and people really seem to like it. So this year, I think it's going to be Boo Buckets, and I'll probably make it interactive somehow. I don't know if I want the lid to slide off with my information on the inside, or if I want to do a hinge and the lid just kind of open like this. I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm super excited to play with these because it's just brings back childhood, like core memories. So I went to check out Michael's holiday paper, their Halloween paper, and I was just not impressed. I felt that it was just nothing new. They didn't have amazing prices. The only other thing that I thought was cool, they had an acetate pack, but it's very similar to the one last year. So if you got last year's, you technically don't need this year's. I did get last year, so I didn't pick up this year's. Maybe when it goes on sale, I might pick it up, but this is the only thing I ended up getting. This is, it's vellum. I'm like, what is this? What am I thinking of? But I'll do a quick flip through because this is actually really pretty. I think I had a 20% off. Hold on a second. Why can't I open this? Wow, that was really hard to open. I don't know why. Anyway, I did have a 20% off coupon, and I had a $5 voucher, so this wasn't very much. I think it was like $7 and some change, but I did think that the prints were pretty cute. Like I definitely will use the spider web. There's some of these that are just kind of on the big side, but I could use a corner of it, maybe in a card or something. I'm not quite sure. We have this print. This will be used because it's just, you could use this for anything. It doesn't have to be spooky, even though I think that the print is, or the text is, I think it's Edgar Allan Poe. I think it's Nevermore. So it is on the spookier side, but if you didn't read it, you wouldn't know. And then we have some really cool jars to play with. I think these could be really cute. And then we have this skull and rose print. This print, they have this collection this year. It's called Haunted Forest, but I don't understand it. I understand the spookiness of it, but when I see trees with snow on them, I don't think of Halloween. That doesn't give me Halloween vibes. But it to each his own, I guess. And then we have a whole bunch of apothecary jars and some sand timers, hourglasses, whatever you want to call them. And then this is a spooky house, but this print is very washed out. It looks actually better on camera. I can see it through my viewfinder, but in person it looks kind of washed out, but on camera it looks really good. We have this Happy Halloween. We have, here, I'll put, it looks better when you get the It's like skull, like medical, like anatomy type of text. Oh, and that's the last one. But I think that is cute. If you can get it on sale, definitely. Wait, none of their stuff was on sale yet. So like once it goes like 40% off, and then if you have a voucher, like that's a good price. Yeah, I'm glad that I at least got it half off. But yeah, so yeah, they have this haunted forest print, but I just don't get it. Because a lot of it was snow and wolves, and to me, it doesn't come across as Halloween. Like, I do like that spookiness of it, and I could probably use it with something else, but I just don't know if I would do Halloween. Like, I just don't get it. And the other Halloween paper pads were just not doing it for me. So I feel like they had much better stuff last year. But they do have a really good mini section this year. I don't know if it's not in their Halloween Town section. It's like, it's off to the side over by all the wreaths and stuff like that. But I did find these. So I got the little palmistry hand. And I got these little bottles because I am going to mold these so that I can make my own out of resin, because I think that these could be really cute. Then I can turn them into charms. I definitely can put a hook in these, especially the bottles. So that's what I plan on doing. So I think that I'm going to do some molding and make these into charms so I can use resin. But I also thought about being able to use like some like plaster of Paris maybe. I don't know. I haven't worked with plaster of Paris in a really long time, but sometimes you just don't want just resin. I mean, I could do clay, but when you're trying to like shove clay into little molds like this, I just don't like it. I know that Stamperia has some stone clay, which is like a liquid. It's kind of like I don't know if it's plaster of Paris. I've only seen a video of it. But it's like a powder that you mix with water and it turns into a liquid. You pour it into your mold and it turns hard. So I want to say that it's probably like a plaster of Paris. I'm not quite sure, but it seems to be out of stock everywhere I checked. So if you know anything about Stamperia's stone clay, let me know, or what you suggest I pour into these molds other than resin. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do with those. So we might do some mold making again very soon. And then I just got a couple clearance items. These were $1. These were $1. I've already got, I think, both of these, but I grabbed another pack because they were only $1. Then I got this. I can't remember what this was. I think this was 75% off. I'm not even quite sure. Maybe it was not. I don't know. I know I didn't pay very much for it because, yeah, it's a graduating class of 2024, which I definitely don't have any graduates. But when I was looking at the paper, there's a lot of it that's not necessarily graduation. I mean, you could use it for other things. I was thinking maybe like New Year's, because then we have this one, and it does have some foiled papers in here, and that's why I grabbed it, because I thought it could be cute. Like this one. Of course, there's going to be some I don't use, but we have a gold foil. We have a silver foil. We have this like marbly page. We have these stars. I'm not going to use this one. And I probably won't necessarily use this one. So it's not bad. Like more than half of the pack is still usable. I could make some, I mean, 2024 is over. So I don't know. I mean, if I just need to use some cardstock to thicken something up, if I was like to double stack it or something, I could use it. I mean, I could make some graduation cards out of these ones. So I can save these packs and use them to make some graduation cards, because it doesn't have a date or anything on it. It's just this one. So that's not too bad. So if I think about it, it's only 3 sheets of this paper that I can't use, and I'm pretty sure I only paid a couple bucks for it. So, or less. I want to say I paid maybe $1.99. I don't know, but it was pretty cheap. I mean, it wasn't bad a price to begin with, but that is my little haul. If you have any questions, let me know. Definitely let me know what you think about molding these, and let me know what you think about Michael's Halloween selection this year, because I found it kind of lackluster, and I don't want to know if it's just me or if it's everybody else too. I'm kind of surprised that Joann's hasn't dropped their Park Lane holiday paper yet. Usually by now, I think they're usually a little bit before Michael's, maybe or around the same time. I want to say last year I found it at the end of July. So, and it's now almost mid-August and I haven't seen any yet. So just wondering. If not, I guess I will see you guys in the next haul video. Bye.